So, ladies and gentlemen, Desmos is back. I am back to do what I do best, okay? Breaking parts free. Now, I arrived this morning and I've been thinking about something. I've been reflecting on this whole trip. The whole trip, the whole journey, the whole vacation, the whole holiday. I've been reflecting and I thought that, I've been hustling for the last, we can talk about 4 years or something like that. And I never really got a time to take a break, okay? So one day, this thing happened about a year ago. So one day, it was actually not a year ago, it was the end of this year, the end of last year. Actually, it was the beginning of this year, in January. So I was there thinking to myself that, why don't I manifest something big, okay? So we're talking about the 1st of January. I was thinking, why don't I actually manifest something big? I've been doing this thing for a very long time, and I was thinking that maybe it's time for me to start a little bit, think about myself, you know what I mean? Get myself out there, go around and see the world. The world is a very big place. So I manifested this trip. I don't know if you guys may think that this whole thing was a planning or whatever. No. This whole thing was manifested, okay? I put in the work, of course, to plan everything, but I actually manifested this trip. Now, this holiday has made me prove that, this holiday has been proved to me that actually manifestation is real, For all of you guys who are out there, sometimes I'm a very spiritual guy. Sometimes I'm explaining things. And some other people tell me, those spiritual things, they are demonic and all satanic and all those kind of things. Because, sometimes at the end of the day, your religious leaders have told you something that, when you meditate, you're worshiping the devil. When you go grounding and put your feet on the floor, in the grass, in the nature, or you hug a tree, you're worshiping the devil. When you sun gaze, you're worshiping the devil. Now, I don't blame you guys. I don't blame the individuals who think like that, because I believe that at one point I was also thinking like that until I discovered the truth. We guys already know that manifestations can be about anything. Me, myself, I've told you, the manifestation was a holiday. For you, it may be a girlfriend, it may be a boyfriend, it may be marriage. Another one, it may be home. Another one, it may be something different, maybe a new car. But on top of other manifestations that I have actually seen manifest in current reality, in my reality, is the time that I've seen my holiday come into fruition. Because you see, I've already been thinking about these things a couple of years ago, but I never really put the big intention out there, I've been thinking about it that maybe one day I should go out and, how about go out and enjoy myself, take a break from all this, all these things that I've been doing, all the hustling and everything. Just go chill and just do nothing, okay? Be yourself, enjoy the things that life has got to offer. And believe me, guys, ladies and gentlemen, the manifestation, it actually happened in broad daylight. If you ask me if I had the resources for this, I will tell you no. I did not have the resources for this. Of course, I get paid on YouTube, but it's not a big amount of money that, you can actually plan a very huge holiday, okay? Some bits and bits can come from YouTube, of course. But the major manifestation of this trip has actually been divine intervention. I cannot go into the details of how this money manifested, ladies and gentlemen, because it is most likely the manifestation appeared to me. For you, it may be something else, okay? It may manifest differently. So I don't want to go into the details of how actually this holiday became a possibility. I did not have the resources to do this. I was not even sure that I can go for this holiday, But I put out an intention. I said, universe, this year, one of the things I've already achieved is go on a very nice holiday for myself. And of course, meet a lot of beautiful souls on that journey. And believe me, ladies and gentlemen, that thing has happened. I would like to tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, empaths. manifestation works. Okay? You may want to, you may be a person who is a bit religious. You went to prayer, whatever. You pray a lot. You can pray the whole year. You pray the next year. But at the end of the day, you're praying, but I could say that nothing is happening. For some reason you have been praying for 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. Nothing is happening. You are still in the same place you've been before. Another person has manifested something, because you see, when you manifest something, you put an intention, okay? You manifest it like it has already happened, because one of the things I've learned on my spiritual journey as well, a lot of times we used to pray the wrong way. Oh, please God, give me this. Please God, give me that. Please God, let this. Please God, that kind of stuff. We have always been praying the wrong way. Ladies and gentlemen, when you are manifesting something, you actually believe it has already happened. You actually start acting like it has already happened. For me personally, my holiday, when I was manifesting this holiday, I spent the whole year from January believing that it's already happened. I was using vision boards. Of course, I was scripting. The holiday has already happened. We're talking about a holiday which has just happened recently. I was already manifesting that holiday. It has already happened in January, February, and March. So me, when I was manifesting this, I was acting like it has already happened. Okay. Whenever I had the resources, of course, I would go and buy a few items, of course, that I need for the holiday, like clothing, maybe sometimes shoes, and I would just put them there. And I would just sometimes, like visualize myself using those clothes out there, wearing those shoes on my holiday, moving around, enjoying myself, visiting different people. I've manifested this holiday for a very long time. We're talking about since January, okay? Maybe not a very long time, but what I'm trying to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it's possible to manifest something and actually it can happen in your reality. So for the most of you guys who are there, I know sometimes people will think, when sometimes we talk about holiday, people are like, oh, where is the money going to come from? Where am I going to get the ticket? Where am I going to get the resources? Where am I going to get the upkeep and the maintenance and everything, the hotel? Ladies and gentlemen, when you're manifesting something, one of the things I want to share with you, I want you to put yourself in the shoes, in that position that actually it has already happened. Don't wait for it to happen at a certain point in time. Start believing and acting like it has already happened. And ladies and gentlemen, that is how you're going to see a lot of things coming into your life, Because one of the things I've learned on this journey as well, I've learned how to use my subconscious mind, okay? This is something that I've never known before. I've been educating myself on this journey of enlightenment, and I've been understanding how the mind works, how the brain works. And I've understood the power of the subconscious mind. So most of the times, the things that I've actually been manifesting, I've been using the power of the subconscious mind. You create it in your mind, and you believe with all your heart it has happened. But you see, the problem is, a lot of times when people are praying, they are praying about, please God, please. It's like it's like you are in a desperate state. When you start using some words like please, like you're begging and you're pleading and you can actually use your subconscious mind to command something to appear in your life. So a lot of people, when they are begging and pleading, because you're telling your higher self that actually this thing you don't yet have it. You are telling your higher self that whatever it is you want to achieve, it's not yet there. So now you are begging for it. You're not supposed to beg for it, ladies and gentlemen. You're supposed to command. Those are some of the things that we have not been told in schools. You know what I mean? So the empaths, of course, I do not want to dump my spirituality onto you, my beliefs onto you, the things I've learned on this journey. For the most of you guys who know this thing, you know how it works. I don't even need to explain too much for you to understand what I'm talking about. You know how this whole thing of manifestation works, and you know that manifestation is real. While you are manifesting things and moving your life to the next level, other people are praying for years and they are still stuck in the same place. Okay? There is only one secret that I want to share within this video. When you're manifesting something, don't beg, don't plead, okay? You have got to command the universe, because the universe is here to serve you, okay? The universe is here to serve you, so you need to set a command the universe to make something happen. Don't plead and don't beg. When you're begging something, it's like you're in the state of luck. Because the universe is like, oh, this person is lacking something, you know. They are begging, they are pleading. So what happens now? The universe starts to send you a similar energy, whereby now you're seeing a lot of things are very difficult and hardly coming to you because you are in the state of luck. Pretend and act like it has happened. You want a car, draw that car that you want, or sometimes you can download pictures of that car, stick it onto your walls in the bedroom. Every time you go to sleep, that car should be actually, you should have a chance to look at that car before you go to bed. It's like the universe, because you see, the subconscious mind doesn't understand the difference between the real and the fake. When the subconscious mind sees the picture of the car on the wall, it believes that the car is already here. You know what I mean? So that's the secret, guys, I want to share with you guys. A lot of you guys who are into spirituality, you know what time it is, you know what I'm talking about. I want to share it. The reason why you guys sometimes you're struggling with things, I can guarantee you, ladies and gentlemen, if I tell you that I had the resources in the couple of months ago to go for this holiday, they were not there. But for some reason, money started appearing from nowhere, you know, from here and sometimes from there, from here, from there. And of course, before I knew it, I could now put the resources together and I could make this holiday happen. If you ask me if I knew what I was doing in that time, I did not know, but I knew that actually I can do this and it can actually appear in my reality. And ladies and gentlemen, it has been one of the most beautiful manifestations that has happened in my entire life ever since I left the narcissist. It's been 4 years of hustle, and finally the universe has delivered me a very beautiful manifestation of a perfect holiday. Okay? So, do not doubt yourself, chosen ones. Manifestation works. Manifestation works, ladies and gentlemen. It is only your belief that is going to sometimes make you think that it cannot work. Your belief. Manifestation works with your belief. You believe it has already happened, it happens. When you're asking for it, don't beg. Ladies and gentlemen, let me repeat this. Do not beg, do not plead. The universe is here to serve you. Okay? The universe is here to deliver the things that you need for your life. So you see it, you command, okay? And after putting that manifestation, if you have commanded it to happen, put the pictures on the wall, you know, stick the pictures of the car. Maybe sometimes people who are getting married, anything about you, maybe sometimes a relationship, start sticking things on the wall that actually resonate with that manifestation, so that now the subconscious mind will start to create that thing for you into your current reality. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why you see sometimes a lot of people, they are stuck in the loop. You know what I mean? They are stuck in the loop. Ladies and gentlemen, I was sacked from my job a couple of months ago. Now you can imagine I was sacked from my job, you know, after I had put that manifestation for a holiday. In a couple of months later, I was sacked from my job. So I was out there thinking that, how am I going to make this holiday happen? I've lost the job, of course. Where's the money going to come from? I did not know where the money was going to come from. Ladies and gentlemen, these miracles have happened. I don't know how things happened, but for some reason, money started coming in from various sources. So do not worry about the fact that you don't have this manifestation in your hand. Just believe it has already happened. Ladies and gentlemen, the universe is going to create that thing to appear in your current reality. That is how you manifest your desires into fruition, okay? So if you're a person who has been manifesting your reality, of course, over the years, let us know in the comment section below. Share with us the tools that you've been using on this journey in the comment section below, and let everybody know how has been your experience during the manifestation period. And of course, you guys know that I do love and appreciate your support. Book a session. You may donate or support my channel if you want to. And until then, I'll catch you guys in my next one. There's almost signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.